Hey, it's Dakota with the Your Human podcast.
It's not true. Hey, Dakota.
Hey, what's going on?
Hey, this is Ron Breland. I've called in before. How you doing this morning, brother?
Hell yeah, man. I'm good.
Hey, I just wanted to let you know we have a small military outreach ministry here in Arizona, and we are praying for you and the team and you and your beautiful kiddos.
Man.
And we love everything you're doing. And, I served in Mogadishu in 1993, and then in Kosovo, and then in Iraq in 0304. I was Army, but so don't hit me too hard. But we came in with the 82nd and got taken over by this strange little Marine unit, the 1st Marine Division, with this little guy named Mad Dog Mattis.
Oh yeah.
And we didn't know what the hell was going on, but stuff was happening, and it was, I tell you what, this weekend, a lot of veterans, and myself included, I spent 25 years in a very dark place, and Memorial Day was never a very good day for me. But now it is a fantastic day for me, and I'll tell you why. And the reason is because I look at guys like you, and I look at our fellow warfighters out there who are getting after it, who are making it happen, who are living their lives. We've already proven that you're willing to die for your nation. And just because you didn't doesn't mean there's not purpose thereafter.
Man, there's so much purpose.
Plenty of purpose thereafter.
There's so much purpose.
Absolutely. And there's opportunities every day. And, if you just reach out into your community where you're at, the church tells us to work where we're planted. The veteran community is no different. Wherever you live.
Listen, 100%, 100%. And I agree with you. I mean, let me tell you what is the most sought after thing in the world right now. It's hope and good people.
That's it. Absolutely, bro. I listen to your calls, and I follow your channel and stuff. And my family knows who you are.
Sure.
It's a common thing, but it's, I was a firefighter in the Army.
That's awesome.
Which is a very highly sought after MOS, as you can imagine. If I had a nickel for every MP I met that said, "Oh, I wish I could have got firefighter," and that's, not a slam on the MPs, although I wouldn't mind doing that either.
Yeah, they have a pretty cool job too.
But I'll tell you what, you're absolutely right when you say that trauma is trauma. Trauma knows no bounds. The veteran community, the police, the first responder community, the firefighters, nobody corners the market on trauma.
Nope.
Okay. And bad is bad wherever you're at. I saw it before the Army. I saw it after. And guess what? We're going to see it again.
We are, right? And that's the reality.
And if we help each other out, I reach out to local police and fire departments here in Arizona because I'm sick to death of the loss of duty deaths being exceeded by suicides.
Yeah.
It's driving me crazy, man. We're losing more guys to suicide than we are to guys just regularly on the job.
Yeah.
And the job's dangerous enough.
Yeah, I mean, we've softened up their techniques, right? We've softened up and tried to do the coddling. We've softened up and said, "Hey, let's get you on pills," or "Hey, let's not tell people what they need to hear." And we see, let me tell you what's happened. We backed off on telling people what they need to hear because we love them and care about them. And brotherhood has gone to, I want to be liked over being trusted. And guess what's happened? Like literally, what's happened is suicides have skyrocketed. Like, it ain't no secret. It's not that anything's worse or shit like this. Like, if anything, it's because we don't look at each other and we don't tell each other what we need to hear. We don't look and say, "Hey, look, you're making a bunch of dumb decisions." Yeah, you wonder why your life's chaotic. Like, you're at the bar every night, or hey, you're out chasing, a girl from girl to girl or guy to guy, right? And it's like we don't look at each other and say, "Hey, look, if you'll stop making these stupid decisions, the stupid stuff will stop happening."
I tell warfighters this, and I tell every first responder I meet as well. and this is absolutely true, Dakota. You cannot fight a supernatural enemy without a supernatural ally, because you will be crushed every time.
100%.
Every time.
Every time.
And the answer is not in the bottom of that bottle. It's
Nope.
not in that needle. It's not in that porn. It's not in those, playing the ponies, whatever. It's where it was meant to be, and the answer is in who we were designed to be by who we were created by.
Yeah, but if you don't know what you're designed to be, then you can't be it.
Right, and that's why so many guys have an identity crisis when they get out, or they get an injury and it's debilitating and they can't do that service anymore. I know a fire guy who's a lieutenant, super guy, did a great water rescue, saved a life, and then a jet ski clipped him, and now he's in the alarm room the rest of his life. Well, hell, he committed suicide.
Yeah. Yep.
And I mean, do I understand what happened? Yes, I do. Do I agree with what happened? No, I do not. But at the same time, we got to be able to get in there with these guys when something happens and not just be like, oh, he's on sick leave, we'll leave him alone for a couple of weeks, let him heal up. No, go visit that man.
Yeah.
Go be with that man. Get in his face and let him know you love him.
Yep.
So that there's never any doubt.
100%. 100%. Well, I appreciate you calling in. I hope you have a good Memorial Day weekend.
You too, brother. God bless you and yours.
God bless you. Thanks for calling, brother.
Oh.
Yeah.